Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Bayt.com's Career Talk. I'm Hatem, and on this week's episode, I want to speak to you about networking, ways you can better engage with your network. Now, in some past episodes, we did speak about networking and the value it brings to you and how it can help you open doors, but there's something you need to be doing to get the attention of the people you're interested in. Everyone in your network, it's easy to build networks online, to add people on different social media platforms and build connections. But how do you actually get the engagement you're looking for from those people that you're interested in whenever you're looking for a new job opportunity or looking to connect with businesses? There are things that you have to do, and that's what I want to discuss on this episode. 5 ways you can better engage with your network. Number 1, promote their products. Now, this is especially true for startups. What are startups looking for? Companies that have just entered your market. They're looking for exposure, they're looking for awareness, they're looking for marketing. They want people to know about their services and their products. Now, how can you play a part in that and bringing value to them and get their attention? It's easy. Through social media, you can just repost their marketing campaigns. You can write reviews about their products if you've tried them. Find your local websites that review hotels or restaurants if you're interested in the hospitality industry. Write reviews about their services. Give great positive feedback. Get their attention through what's valuable to them, and that's marketing and exposure. Now, of course, to do that, you need to make sure that your social media pages are public, that anyone can access them, because after all, our objective here is to get their attention, the company's attention, and if they can't see your posts, then it's useless. Spreading it on WhatsApp is great for actually helping them, but it doesn't help you in getting their attention. So social media, leverage social media to promote their products, their services, and get their attention, especially if you see that they're lacking in getting awareness about a certain service or product they're trying to brand or get people to know about. Play a part in growing the awareness of their product. They'll value you for doing that, and certainly you'll get their attention. Number 2, sign up to their classes. Now, what do I mean by this? You'll need to look into the personal side of the organization, the people within the organization. Who are the people you're interested in? Let's take an example. Let's say you're a graphic designer. Sometimes you'll find within an organization, the person who's leading the design department might be giving classes online, might be giving classes in some classroom somewhere in your city. Find these people and sign up to their classes. Now, why do I advise this? This is a great way and an easy way, honestly, to connect with that person directly. If you can sign up to their classes and show to be a great student, of course you don't want to show up and be a slacker, you get that opportunity to make a great impression directly on the person you're interested in engaging with. And you build that reputation with them as someone who is passionate, who knows their craft, who's looking to grow and improve, and at the same time you have that opportunity to interact with them on a personal level. So signing up to their classes is sort of a hack, really, just to get through to the right person and get that opportunity to shine in front of them. So definitely find out who within organizations is giving classes in your city, online or physically, and sign up to these classes and stand out in front of everyone else. Number 3, offer help during challenging times. Now, what better way to connect with someone than to help them in their time of need? And we see this across all of our social media platforms, people looking for jobs. I'm looking for a job in this field, I just got let go of my company, or I just graduated and I'm looking to enter this space. Do I know anyone who does this or that? Now, even if you yourself are already looking for a job, don't underestimate the power of your network. Lend the connection to that person. Now, you might know someone else who works in a company that could benefit them. Build that connection. They'll thank you for it later. At the same time, you might find a job post on Bayt.com that you can share with that person who's looking for a job and help them identify opportunities for them. They'll remember you for this. Even if that person is at an entry level, help them find that opportunity. When they grow, they'll remember you for it, and then you can leverage that debt that you built with them to help yourself as well. At the same time, if it's someone who's already a manager in a managerial position, then the return should be even faster. If you help them land a new opportunity, then they'll be looking for someone. They might vouch for you in that organization, the different departments, wherever you're looking for that opportunity. So never underestimate the power of your own network and how a connection can help someone else. Number 4, connect them with resources. Number 3, we talked about leveraging your network or extending your network to help people find opportunities for themselves. Number 4, we want to help people build connections that will derive value for them, where they can benefit from each other's skills, their services, their crafts, their products maybe. So it's more about connecting businesses and skill sets. Now, this could be as simple as someone you know who works in a company and they're looking to produce some sort of commercial and they're looking for a freelancer or an agency, and you have a friend who has that skill set who can help them. It's valuable to both parties to make that connection, and both parties will remember you for that. So bring value to building connections where other people will benefit from each other's own services. So always spot these opportunities. See where companies are looking for services, or your friends or your network are looking for services within their industry, and think about who you have that could benefit them, whether it's another friend that you have who's a freelancer or another friend who works in an organization. Build these connections. It'll be valuable to both parties and they'll remember you for that. Number 5, introduce them to your connections and your network. Number 3, we extended our network to help people find jobs. Number 4, we extended our network to help connect businesses and services together. Number 5 is about you spotting these opportunities for other people. What I mean by this is you might have a friend who works in a certain industry and you know someone else who might be able to benefit them in one way or another, and you just need to get them together and they'll be able to discuss things further and find ways to help each other out and grow their businesses and their opportunities. Think about what opportunities you can identify for the people in your network and bring people together. People value growing their connections. Whether they find some value that they can derive from that connection on the spot or down the line, they'll remember that that introduction came through you. So think about what opportunities you can explore for the people in your network. You show that you're interested and you have some sort of stake in their growth and their progression and their success. And at the same time, they'll remember you for making that connection for them in that introduction. So think about what you have in your network and how you can bring people together. Networking these days in the online space is really easy. All you need to do is click that add button, click that connect button, and you've grown a network of 300, 500 people. But what does that really mean? Can you actually extend a request to any of these people? Can you look for help from these people? You need to bring value to that network, and that's what this episode was about. How do you bring value to that network and be a valuable person in their network and each person's own networks, so they can look to you for resources, they can look to you for connections, for introductions, for growing their businesses, for their own well-being, whether you're helping them connect with job opportunities or otherwise. So these 5 pointers, these 5 tips are just a starting point. You might think of a billion other ways that you can bring value to that network. And that was the key in this episode, is how do you deliver value to your own network and leverage that at the time where you're looking for something, when you're looking for an opportunity for yourself, or you're looking to grow your own business, or you're looking to connect with another business. You brought value first to your own network, and that's what we wanted to focus on here. And that's all I have for you on this week's episode of Bayt.com's Career Talk. I hope you found that valuable. As always, new episodes here every week, so make sure to subscribe to us here on YouTube. Follow us on Facebook, on Instagram for the latest updates as well. And I'll see you all next week.